I like people to be aware of that and how it can help you so much. Listen, it got me where I am here today. My health, the spirituality, my thought process, also about every word you say. People don't realize the power of the words. Let's make everything a beautiful story. And every bad experience that I've ever had was never bad. They're all good because it taught me something.
Oh, yeah. Here right now with my girl, Monica, owner of Sexy Bedding. How are you doing today, Monica?
Today, it's a rainy day. And you know what I always say about a rainy day, guys? It's a dreamy, sexy, mystical, magical day. Great for sexy bedding, but also think about the rain. It calms everyone. It soothes my soul and it heals the earth.
Wow.
This is what I think. It's a beautiful rainy day in Miami. Hottest, sexiest city in the USA.
Wow, I love it. That was a perfect intro right there. So.
But it's true. I mean, we're sitting here, we're seeing the rain, we're hearing the raindrops. It's like so soothing. You know, this is a day actually just to stay in your bed all day. Right. Seriously. And just, I don't know, relax, listen to music, meditate, go into that other dimension.
Yeah.
Just
talk to me about that. Like, how do you justify being able to stay in your bed all day? Because you're a mover. So
I'm a mover and a shaker. But you know what? Sometimes you need a day of rest. I don't really stay in my bed all day. But let me tell you, after I finish this interview with you, I will go to my bed and do a meditation. A meditation that's going to recharge me for tonight's dinner.
Wow, so you are going to go to the dinner?
Probably I will.
Okay,
gotcha. Just like I say, I'm not going to host a party after I host it 2 days later. Okay, there's another one on the calendar. You know what? It's my mission and it's my calling to host these events, to bring like-minded people together. I met you because I went to the Inspired event. Right. And you know what I always tell people? Just go. A friend of mine, Karina, invited me. I went and I met the most amazing people, and I met David Williams, and I hosted his 5th degree charity event with him, with incredible amazing people. Tim Story, Dave Meltzer, Sal Blink. Oh my God. And I didn't realize how spiritual they were. And I know you're very spiritual. You did the same thing I did. Close my eyes, breathe, and I say to God, I say, angels, spirit guides, God and the Holy Spirit, give me energy and make this podcast amazing. And give people information that they need to hear.
Yeah, so you mentioned something about meditation. I think a lot of people get meditation confused. Even I do. I've tried meditating before and I fall asleep. I'm one of those people.
Guided meditation.
I probably do need guided meditation from Monica.
YouTube it. I put, in the morning I'll say, okay, I put YouTube, put healing meditation, high HD hertz, because frequency has the power to heal you. I sleep with music. In my house, it's off because we're filming, but I have this music that soothes your soul. It's high frequency. People come in here and they're like, why do I feel so good? I said, because you're walking into a Mari Casa, which is a house of love, light, magic, and mystery. This house is love and light.
I can feel it. As soon as I walk through this house, it's like that.
They connect here, and the fact that it's all glass, any spirits that get in here, or any energy that's not elevating, it just goes right out.
Wow. So talk to me about energy and spirits. Like, how do you really connect in a human form, right? We're humans. We're in a human body.
I don't know. Are we, or we're mixed with aliens? Come on.
It could be that too.
Aliens.
We go on there.
Aliens exist.
Okay, so talk to me about that. How can you justify the aliens exist?
I'm going to tell you. Look, if you read the Bible, the reptilians, there's so much information out there. But you know, if I talk to people, they're going to say you're crazy. Hello, the information's on the internet.
Not too many people talk to like this.
You know, but listen, it is. You believe what you want to be. Right. You're going to tell me, as my father would always say, you think we're the only living forms of a species in this whole universe? Of course. They talk about aliens and lots of things. But, you know, they do and they don't. The conspiracy theory. Listen, I believe in the conspiracy theory. I believe in whatever is imagined already happened. Think about it. The movies, it's television. They tell us a vision. They're forewarning of what's going to happen. So believe what you want to believe. This is what I believe. I believe that we never die. Death doesn't exist. I believe it's transformation. This is all energy, as Albert Einstein says. It's got to go somewhere. It's a lot of energy, and that's a lot of energy there.
Yeah.
It goes somewhere else.
Right.
And the first time I realized that, when my father passed away, and he was there, you know, in the coffin. I know this doesn't sound nice, but you know, my mother's like, "Let me give you a tissue." I said, "Why? My dad's gone. What is the person? This is just a vessel. His spirit is gone."
Yeah.
Do I see him again? Yes, I see him in dreams. Dreams, I have dreams that are so vivid, it's like they're coming back to me. Do I believe that? Yes. I feel it. You've had a dream
I
that
feel
it's
it,
so
yeah.
real it wakes you up.
Absolutely, especially when you're falling off or something right before you hit, you wake up.
Yes, that happens all the time. That happens a lot. I know astral projection exists. I can't do it. Can you do it? You can do
Yeah, I
it. You
can do
told
it.
me you could do
Yeah,
it.
I'll do it.
So you're
I'm
basically
doing it now.
so this isn't real.
No, this is real, but I'm over there watching.
Okay. But you know what? The truth is, I have a friend, she can do that. And there's a lot of people that can. I can't do it yet. But yes, explain the astral projection to them, because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't know that.
Yeah. So listen, like, you think that you're really going through something, right? Or you think you're the only person that's experiencing what you're experiencing. But actually, the way it is for you to actually realize that everyone's experiencing this, or a majority of people, or even some people are experiencing what you're going through. Like, okay, you might be going through depression, right? But what you want to do is literally take yourself out of your body, put yourself on top of the household, on top of the roof, wherever you're sitting at, and just look down and look at the people in the house from up there. Even though you may be sitting in the chair, take your spirit up here, right? Look down and say, am I the only one going through this? Or am I the only one thriving to become better? And then if you want to go a little bit further, go into the sky.
Go further. I like further.
Go into the sky, go into where the clouds are, and then look down at the city, right? So when you look down at the city, and this is your spirit, like really living your body and going up there, but still being able to connect to it. So now you're looking down at the city and you're asking yourself, wow, am I the only one going through this? Out of everybody in this city, I can't be the only one going through this, right? But then you're like, but what if I am? Okay, go a little bit further, right? So now we're gonna go into the, the outer layers of the atmosphere or whatnot, right? Now you look at the whole world.
I love this.
You look at the whole world. Your spirit is looking at the whole world, but it's still communicating with you, and it's asking. You ask yourself, am I the only one going through this? So you're not always the only one going through this. So don't ever feel isolated like you're the only one going through it, because majority of the time, there's more people going through what you're going through than you think there are.
100% correct. Then when you tell your story, other people say, oh my God, like you hear speakers and people DM them off the chain and saying, oh my God, this is what I went through. So that's why it's so important that people tell their story, so people can learn how to break through it, or inspires them to break through it. But I love the mystical and the magical world. I mean, I love the business world, and I always say this, and it's going to be my famous line: you take the spiritual world with your thoughts, your words, you actually cast a spell on someone. So positive words, you uplift them. And I always tell people, the words have the power to change your DNA. If a girl says to you, I love you, it makes you feel good. It heals you. It raises, you just feel amazing.
Right.
So I love that other side of the world, because people don't realize it really works. Our thoughts is a frequency. Our words is also a frequency. Our voice is a frequency. You can tell a lot by the voice, because a voice, you can see if a person has a voice that's not smooth, their whole body isn't smooth, their nervous system, their energy. So everything we can tell by the voice, even the thoughts. People don't realize we are telepathic, we are psychic, but we lose it because as a child, up to 7 years old. But the foods we eat lower the frequency, the alcohol, all the things, instead of healing their traumas with, let's get to the root of the problem. Let's not have a drink to soothe our traumas, or let's not, take a drug, or we're all soothing they soothe it with sex, with money. Let's get to the core. It's like a doctor. We put a Band-Aid and give you medicine, but let's get to the root of the problem, why you had that trauma.
Absolutely.
And guess what? You're going to be healthier, because what traumas do to you, it blocks your emotions, and all disease is caused by your emotions. So it's like, we need to release, but the spiritual world is what excites me. And also taking the spiritual world, mixing it with the material world, because what is money? It's just a frequency and an energy. But you take spirituality with the energy of money and you create magic. And I always say, we live in the magic city. So
one thing about being in Miami is that I noticed there's a lot of people here who are really into fitness. It's the thing here.
hello,
right?
we're voted the healthiest city in the USA.
Right. And when you hear you show, even when you're in the airport, right? The people in the airport are more fit than the people in the airport at LAX. I'm just saying. I love my LA people, but it's just what it is. Man, it makes me really want to move out here because everybody's on this frequency.
And they're happy. When you work out, your body's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
They go to the beach, you're grounding, you're healing every day. So think about it. If we're healed, we're happier. It's like an animal. If he's sick, he's going to be grumpy. He could bite you. A doggy could bite you. When a human being is happy, they're going to be beautiful to you. They're going to be kind. Someone who's not healthy, they're going to be in a bad mood. Of course, they're not happy. You know, but I believe that I love Miami. It's paradise every day. It's vacation life. As I always say, in Miami, you can take it to the heavens, or some people go to the bottom, to the lowest part in the ocean. We make a choice.
I heard somewhere where they said Florida is, what is it, heaven's retirement room or something like that? Or it's something like that where like old people come here to retire. Not Miami, but Florida in general.
Right.
Why is that?
They come here because it's vacation life. They're not working anymore. They have the sun. The sun makes you happier. The water makes you happier. It's 40% proven when you see the water, you're happier.
Wow.
So if you live in nature and you live in a farm, you're touching the earth every day, you're seeing it. Well, I believe that what you see is what you take in. You're sitting on purple chairs. These chairs carry the highest frequency. Purple is the color that carries the highest frequency. So everything affects us. You're looking here, I have a piece of art with the butterfly. What is the butterfly? Transformation. I believe in transformation. I love design because it's transformation. Let's say we're looking over here. The sofas are like a fluffy white. So what do I see? I see the clouds. Every morning when you wake up and you look at the sky and you see the clouds, it's like limitless possibilities. It's forever. It keeps going to the next universe. So it calms your mind. So in life, it's about picking a design that calms your mind, picking friends that soothe your soul, that just make you feel at peace. So I don't know. What is success to you? I'll tell you what it's to me.
Success to me is just waking up every day and leaving a piece of my potential here on earth.
Okay, I love that.
I mean,
I
it's
like
that simple
that.
for me because so many people will just take it to the grave, but I want to leave a little piece every single day.
You know what? I spoke to someone the other day, and it's so true. It's the ripple effect. We asked Sal that was in the event, you don't know who you touch. There's so many people you touch and you'll never know. So it's that ripple effect. But doing good deeds all the time, it multiplies. And you inspire one person and that person will inspire another. What is it? One person can change thousands of lives. Like you're a light worker, you're into the spirituality, you're into the energy. And the fact that you just closed your eyes and prayed before we did this interview, I did the same. I saw you, and it's like I said, I'm tired from the hosting the party. We just interviewed 5 people before. I said, you know, as I always say, angels and spirit guides and God and the Holy Spirit give me energy to say the right things, to inspire someone and to help someone. The mission is always to inspire them. If we inspire others and we make everybody better and they're happier, that frequency is going to make us happier. But success to me is inner peace, happiness, and I like your thing, and it's so true. Make a difference, inspire everyone. Me, it's about connecting people so they can collaborate and create magic every single day. They find love, they learn, they elevate, they learn more entrepreneurship skills. So for me, my mission is just to wake everyone up. Let's work out, let's eat healthy, let's get inspired and be spiritual and just make people happy.
Wow. Well, one thing about you is that, because I'm a student of, I guess you can call it the Art of Seduction. So,
oh my God, I love that book, Art of Seduction. I love that book. My favorite book, guys, read it, Art of Seduction by Robert Greene.
And that's
in love with that book.
And that's the thing, like when you read books and you educate yourself, you speak the language.
I love books.
Because people are reading the same books you're reading, and then when you can quote something from the book or even mention a book, then you know that you guys are, pretty close to the frequency. So you actually operate in the Art of Seduction. I wouldn't call it flirtatious or anything. When I see you operating, in the rooms and things like that, you're smooth, you're soft, you're calm, you're stoic with it too.
Yeah, I mix it in, but sometimes it depends. They catch me, like the other night, they're setting up tables because one event went over the other, from my showroom. And I was like, okay, I like when everything's set. I am smooth. I'm a smooth operator. But you know what? The Art of Seduction works in everything. It's an amazing book because what is sales? Sales for me is you entertain them. I would tell my girls, come on, okay, high heels, lipstick, showtime. Because I want to entertain you, make you happy, and make you remember a beautiful experience. Sometimes I joke with people, whatever, I don't know. Let's say a guy comes in, this is funny, and we're joking. I said, I'm going to help you pick your friend. I'm going to be your wife for the duration of eclectic elements. But I'm joking, but meaning like I'm going to help you design your place better. I'm going to talk to you, see what you like. And I want you to remember, I had a beautiful experience. I got inspired. We talked about life, energy, and then I'm going to make your house beautiful because I have the power to create your reality, for you to see a beautiful visual. Like I always think everything in someone's home, you should look at it and it should make you happy. I look at the art, it has a green butterfly, green for energy, for life. The other one has a gold, it's for the sun, for living. So everything should inspire you. Your friend should inspire you. Or you help them. You either inspire them to be better, and then they inspire others. But everything, like let's say you're wearing this outfit today, it's, I'm bold. You're bold. I like the black leather pants, the top, it has the details. I like excitement. So I look at you and you're showing style. This is a reflection of your personality. Today I'm just showing fitness. I didn't know we were doing this interview.
You showed up though.
I showed up. I showed up.
Nice
and
handshake.
I love to talk. I love to talk. Even my jewelry carries a symbol. They can't see it, but everything. This is sacred geometry, flower of life. So think about, these are all symbols and they all carry an energy. Stones carry an energy. So why not have your energy to the max? Put things that inspire you in your home. Wear things that inspire you. Furniture is an expression of your personality. Clothing is an expression of your personality. I like to express myself, so do you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to drop you off right here, and then I'm going to come back and pick you up. But I want you to take time to actually explain who you are, because people are listening. They're like, wait, she knows some stuff, and they don't understand what we're sitting in right now. But I want you to explain to the camera who you are and what is it that you do exactly.
Oh, y'all, what's up, my future real estate moguls? Welcome to Papray Systems, which stands for Plug and Play Real Estate, where we're all about helping you shine in any market. I'm Francis John Nunez, and I am absolutely thrilled you decided to stop by. Imagine having compelling letters ready to go for off-market prospecting, client acquisition, referrals, buyer and seller correspondence, and so much more. It's like having a secret weapon in your real estate arsenal. But hold on, because we got something even more exciting for you. For a limited time, we're offering our complete real estate letter bundle, not for the regular price of $1,798, but for an exclusive price of $298. Inside the bundle, you'll find over 300 letter templates that cover every aspect of the real estate game. Each template is crafted to captivate and engage your audience, saving you time and ensuring that the message hits right on time every time. And all you have to do is put your name on it, your email, phone number, and DRE number. Isn't this wonderful? But look, here's the real game changer. You can now take your marketing to the next level effortlessly. Just add your information, change the photos, and customize the colors to align with your personal brand. Elevate your brand and captivate your audience with a diverse range of templates. Don't miss out. Seize this opportunity now. Upgrade to the complete package and transform your real estate promotions like never before. Just click on the link below and unlock the power of over 70 templates for today's exclusive price. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to what fellow real estate professionals are saying about how these letters help transform their real estate business.
I just got the Papray system, phenomenal system, a lot of value to it.
Here outdoor knocking today, we're gonna do 25 doors at least. We have our Papray systems with us.
And the Papray system is amazing.
I started to really sit down and look at, okay, well, what are some of the areas that I want to focus on? I'm like, wow, this program has everything and more.
Dude, if you're a new realtor in the business, or even a seasoned realtor who's been in the business for a while, you want to check out his content. It's full of content. He has a vault full of content. It'll help generate more business for you.
Like, I am a new agent, but it's helped me get through my process pretty simple. Like, I don't have to feel any anxiety that I'm messing something up or saying the wrong thing.
I'm a new agent, so I feel like this is gonna blow up my business.
If you're a real estate agent and don't have the Papre system, you're missing out.
Papre Systems, I want to thank you so much. Everything that I do, all I have to do is just plug my name in and boom, start sending away. I really appreciate you. This is an awesome system.
And I think what I love most is the intention behind it. Like, it's built by, realtors for realtors. And it's just a full circle program. And so just want to share that. I love it. So, and I think you will too.
So check it out. I think it's worth every time and every penny you're gonna spend on it. And if you don't try, you will never know.
Get it today, order it. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. This is a really good system.
Here's to your success. See you on the other side.
But I want you to explain to the camera who you are and what is it that you do exactly.
I mean, I'm a lot of things.
Okay.
In terms of as a human being, as we already discussed, I just like to excite and inspire them. I think we're all mixed with a little bit of alien.
Okay.
Anything's possible. Sometimes people ask me, I say, well, I'm not all human. Neither are you. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm just a person that wants to make everyone smile and be happy. Every brand that I do in the furniture business, I love furniture because it's transformation. It's my passion. Because for me, I create a home that's inviting. It makes you feel comfortable and you just want to open up and have deep conversations. So I love that aspect. The reason I created Sexy Bedding is because sleep is so important. And you know what? I know I live in the hottest, sexiest city in the USA. And for me, the bedding brand was to make you feel more confident. When you work out, you feel more confident. When you sleep, that sleep is the time that your cells heal. Everything heals. Even the fabric, when you sleep on the right fabric. For sleep, you're supposed to have 65 degrees, sleep when it's cold, sleep naked. Make sure that it's complete blackouts. Make sure that you don't have any cell phones or any light near you, and you're going to sleep better. And also, it's important the fabric you sleep on. It has to be eco-friendly, healthy for your skin. So the only reason I did the bedding brand, I love my name, Sexy Bedding, and I wanted people to have a gift to give to someone. Think about it. Your boyfriend gives you flowers, they last in 5 days. He gives you champagne, you're not gonna have enlightened sex. He gives you sexy bedding, you're gonna sleep with him every night. You're gonna remember him, and he's giving you the gift of love. And you know what, that's a great gift, to give the gift of love. And something that when you sleep, it feels good. Like for me, the most important thing is the skin. So it's like, it tells everything about you. So when you sleep on sheets that feel like the second skin, it's like skin to skin, and that's sexy.
Wow.
And guess what, even if you're alone, it's so nice to go to your room and just sleep in an amazing bed, go into that other dimension, put the candles, put the music, and just dream. That's magic. And I'm just here to collaborate with people.
Wow.
People, they want to hit me up or DM me. You want to do anything that's on the living, learning, growing, evolving curve. That's what I'm all about.
Wow.
But the spiritual world, I do love. I like people to be aware of that and how it can help you so much. Listen, it got me where I am here today. My health, the spirituality, my thought process, also about every word you say. People don't realize the power of the words. Let's make everything a beautiful story. And every bad experience that I've ever had was never bad. They're all good because it taught me something. So also, another thing, are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm divorced, but I'm going to say what I think of divorce. All it is a reposition of the relationship. It's till death do us part, especially if you have a child. I have a beautiful son, and it is. You're still there for that person, they're there for you, just live in separate homes. It's just a new chapter of life. I feel if you love someone at one time, they're always going to carry a special place in your heart, and especially if you have a child with them. So look at it as just another chapter of life, and that was a layer of life.
Wow.
And you just go on.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy that you bring up marriage because I'm happily married. I have 3 kids, and I wasn't always like that. And my wife knows, you know, like before we even got together, I gave her everything, who I was, who I used to be, but I also painted a picture of who I was turning into. And she bought that picture because I was showing her, you know, not just telling her who I was becoming. And she went with this journey, my biggest support. And, you know, I mean, I recommend to anybody out there to get married, at least try it, if you find the right one. If you find the right one, though.
Marriage is great. Did I have a great chapter of my life? I had a great chapter. Was it fun? It was amazing. I had a great time. It was definitely, I would never take it back to not have that experience. It was a beautiful experience. When you find the right person, it's always a beautiful experience. Think about we're social. We want to be with someone. We thrive more when we're with someone. And when you have the right woman or man behind you, it can take you to the next level. As one of my favorite books is Outwitting the Devil. The devil says, Francis, first I get you with alcohol. I get you with food, you become a glutton. Then I get you with sex, I get you with money. I give it to you, I take it away. I give it to you, I take it away, and then you're a drifter. What's the most powerful thing that the devil cannot get you, Francis? Power of two. It's the woman or man you choose. Power of two. He cannot get you.
Yeah.
So that's why it's to find that soulmate is important. Who wants to be alone? Everybody wants a soulmate, that they get the ride or die person, that they have just pure love, passion. I live for love and passion and desires.
Yeah.
I believe in 100% love. I believe find that person that you're in love with and you can build with them. And that's what I did.
You know, even quoting, you know, you just quoted, I love, you're a reader, and I love readers. So even quoting from, you know, Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil, also in Think and Grow Rich, he talks about the Mastermind Alliance.
About the men with the women. They focus, you chase the skirt, you get nowhere. That's why it takes the man till they're 40. Focus on one girl and focus on your business. And you'll achieve your success so much quicker. So many men chase the skirt and they get nothing from it. They're like, oh yeah, that's right. If I had a girlfriend that was good, I would be better in my business. Find that one person that sets your soul on fire. And if you don't find that person, then just stay single. I'd rather wait. I'm going to wait till I find that right person. I don't want to settle.
So talk to me about the Mastermind Alliance. Like, what is how would you describe Mastermind Alliance? Meaning you find somebody who's on the same thought process you guys combine and you guys make something happen.
Exactly. So for me, it's about, in a soulmate, what I would look for is someone who's happy and healthy in the mind. And someone's on the same journey of enlightenment and believes in the same things and wants to grow together or heal traumas together. But someone who's good to other people, someone who's excited to get up out of bed every day, someone who is a solution driven. If you have a problem, let's discuss it. We're going to fix it together. Pass the page. Let's not talk about it again. When the next one comes along, we're going to fix it. I believe people, they complain because they're resistant to change. And also, I'm going to ask you this question, and I love this. I saw this on Instagram. It says, how open-minded are you to see where you're closed-minded?
Wow.
So I really love that. That's going to be one of my things that I just love that because, yes, I think in life we have to be malleable. If you tell me about some new, I don't know, something new, some new herb or something that's going to be healthier for me, I will just switch. You have to be open-minded to change for a better way. And that's what, like, some people are set in their ways. And the other thing I'll say, I'm going to be a kid forever. I'm going to be silly. There's multiple layers. So I don't want to ever grow up. And the day I grow up is the day I will take it to the next dimension. I think that people should not lose the little kid inside of them. Let's just be fun. Let's laugh and smile. And I don't know, give hugs.
That's how you keep your imagination too.
Yeah. And just be like a kid. Let's just think, which I tell people all the time, tell me what you want to create. Think about it, imagine it, and I'm going to help you create it. Let's create that amazing event. I don't know, let's get 1,000 people together. Let's make a movement. I love that.
Speaking of amazing events, let's touch on the event we spoke about a little bit earlier in regards to David Williams' 5th degree.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
And one thing I want to be specific about is, like, after the event, about the art of appreciation. Like, how does being appreciated make you feel?
It made me feel amazing. I have to say, he made me feel amazing. Would I host an event with him? 100%. He's on point. He is like a machine. Everything's organized. He's like me. When I do things, I could work till 12:30 in the night. I want to get it perfect. And so I have to say, and his cause is amazing. And that little girl, Dora, oh my God, when you listen to her, it just gives you like goosebumps. She is such an amazing speaker. I left her a beautiful message, and she left me another beautiful message. The way she speaks, it's just, she's blessed. and he was amazing to work with. That's all I'm going to say. I met amazing people through him. I met you through him. I met all the speakers that were amazing. Dave Meltzer, he's spiritual too. Tim Story, they're all amazing. Sal Blink, amazing. David Williams, he was one of the speakers, amazing. Everybody was amazing. Like, it was one of the most amazing experiences hosting events. We did the Mastermind in my showroom, and we did the party here. People loved it. It just was magical. And the speaking was magical.
Wow.
I don't know, there's no words to describe.
Yeah,
but you know
incredible.
what? It was magic. It was magic in a maricasa, as I always say. What is a maricasa?
This is the maricasa.
Listen, the name, think about the affirmations I put in this house. Amari in Indian means immortal and timeless. You know, we never go.
Yeah.
We keep coming back.
Right.
And it means love in Italian. So in Indian, it's immortal and timeless. I'm affirming, and I'm talking everything to it. To just by me saying it, it's already happening. My dog is called Amori. It's a frequency of love. You look around, there's signs that say freedom, freedom of the mind. Monogamy, yes, but freedom of the mind for me. Open-minded to see, to see where am I closed-minded, and to open up not in certain things. I'm closed-minded in certain things. The low frequency things, I'm closed-minded too. But I put the signs. It says peace. It says love. It says freedom. Because what is real love? That other book, which I love, from Miguel Ruiz, What is Love? It's trust. It's respect. It's freedom. Listen, it's about, I have a son, and he is with his girlfriend. He says, she travels to Europe. He says, I'm cool with that. I trust her. But I did tell her, if she gets with another guy, I'll never call her again. But they trust each other because they've grown up on trust and love, respect. And I love that type of love. He loves her, and she loves him. They're like two angels. And I think that jealousy, why be jealous? You know, if they're going to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. Don't worry about it. It's going to come out. Everything shows itself. So I believe in, let them fly. The bird always comes home. Give the bird freedom, and if it loves you, it's coming back. Yeah. So I believe in that type of love, like from Miguel Ruiz.
Wow. How you talk about when we don't die, we come back?
I believe that this is all energy. We just transform, but the soul keeps coming back.
Yeah, so I want to talk to you about that, and I want you to relay that in regards to AI. And I'm going to give you something, right? In regards to AI, there's people who are trying to develop AI in the proper way, in a more spiritual way, in the God sense way, right? There's people who's going to use AI for the other side.
Yes.
There's so much I want to break down about AI, and then also in regards to like spirit. My opinion on AI is that we're literally putting our souls into AI. We're programming the computer, which is like God, that's programming all of AI. And the thing is that we're doing this willingly because, like you said, television, we were told to do this, and now we're doing it, and it's kind of hard for us to even go against it because it's just like, it's helping for right now. But the thing is that every solution eventually turns into a problem. But the problem was once solved by the solution. And again, that solution turns into the problem. So it's an ongoing thing, right? So my idea is this: the same way that we're creating AI in the likeliness of our image is the same way that we were created by a higher being. Now, the more that we recreate ourselves and put our spirits and our souls into the next thing to slay for us, the least physical that they're going to be able to experience this world. So I feel,
100%.
Yeah, I feel there was a being that created us that was able to experience the world on a more physical level. Now us, we feel like we experience it on a physical level, the touch, the feel, the senses and everything like that, but it's not even near the quote unquote beings that created us. Now that we're creating AI is not going to be able to experience this world on the same physical level as us. So I want you to kind of tie in, what do you think about AI in the spirit world?
Wow, I mean, the way we were meant to be is walking without shoes, let's say, and we're supposed to be with nature, and we were healing ourselves. There was a thing I read, and it's so true. They said if you took a seed and put it under your mouth for 9 minutes and then you planted it, it would grow the way to heal your DNA. So what? I think that, yes, that's true. I read that. Also, it was research. So what AI is doing is taking us far from that. It's taking really, I feel like it's great for certain things, but it's taking that we were supposed to live in the earth. Kids don't play outside anymore. They're hooked I think the worst thing is the Nintendo games. My son used to be hooked on those. Thank God he's not anymore. But it was like they're not living in the real world. They're all living like in the Matrix. It's like they're being programmed, all these killing machines, you're programming them. And then, for example, like whatever we see, I don't watch scary movies. Why do I want to put that in my computer chip? I just want to see movies of happy endings and love. I don't want to watch more movies. I don't want to watch killing. You're programming my brain. I think AI is amazing. ChatGPT, I love ChatGPT. Because so there are certain AIs that I think are amazing and it's going to save us time. But there's certain things that it's going to get us, like, take us away from source, and it's going to make us, I think, like more like not human.
Wow.
And we're going to lose our touch with, like, even the human connection. Some people are just, they text all the time. Not that that's AI, but meaning like we're losing that, like, emotions. Like, our emotions are so strong. People want to do business and see who they're doing business with. I think that AI, like you see in the movies, what it did. The machines, they control the world. What about you're going to get an AI? They're not going to even want to have, like, imagine the guy wants to meet a girl. He gets an AI girl that tells her, hey, Francis, how are you today? Oh my gosh, you look amazing. They can have sex with an AI girl. I mean, so what good is that? He gets hooked on that. And then, of course, she's programmed. And then we lose the human interaction. Because eventually, those kids are still hooked on the games and they don't want to go outside and play. They'd rather play in the virtual world and not the real world. And they lose the social skills. So I don't know. I think AI is amazing, and then it's not.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Pretty much like exactly how I keyed it up. It's just like we're putting our souls into it. It's going to take over, and eventually it's going to get so disconnected from us. It's not going to know who created it, and then it's going to come up with its own story.
You know what?
Makes sense.
It might come out. It might try to control us, like you see in the movies. Seriously, what was that movie years ago that the machines came after the people that Tom Cruise was in? I don't remember. It was some movie that these machines came after the people. And what about all the movies, the one with the computer chip and they controlled you? I don't know, eventually they want to put a chip in us. So I don't know, I kind of think maybe, yeah, AI is, you know what? Who knows where we're going to be in 30 years.
But they say if you can't beat it, join it. But I don't know, man. But listen, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm here sitting with a very special woman. I mean, I hope you guys do follow her. And how can they even get in contact with you?
At Monica Miami Designer, and I'm at Sexy Bedding. And well, just go to Monica Miami Designer, and my other 2 Instagrams are there, and my websites and everything. And anyone who wants to collaborate with me, DM me. You want to create an amazing event together. As I said, anything on living, learning, growing, evolving.
Yeah, and I love it. I love it. So, I mean, you harness the energy. You are the energy, and I appreciate you sharing this energy with me.
Well, thank you for putting me on your podcast.
Well, thank you for joining
And
us.
the same thing you. What I love about you is that you're spiritual based, and people don't realize that takes you to another level of life.
Yeah.
And then you connect with like-minded people. Amazing things happen.
Well, you heard it here firsthand at the Yumpyard podcast. Oh, yeah.